Alright guys, my name is Adam and I am making a Black Ops video. Apparently I am back, at least temporarily. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And I decided that I had so much fun making the video the other day that I was going to keep making videos, or at least keep trying to make videos. So I got on my PC and made some videos of Star Wars: The Old Republic, which I'm sure seriously like 2 people want to watch maybe, and started to do that. And I set up my Twitch account again, got my XSplit and Fraps and all that other stuff up and running, and Sony Vegas and all the programs I needed. And then I said to myself, all right, are we really going to do this again? I have now bought and sold PVRs twice. Am I really going to do this a third time? Excuse me. I'm so thirsty all the time because of the stupid allergies. Anyways, you know, 3 times am I going to do this? Am I going to try the same thing and fail 3 times? At some point you have to ask yourself the question, am I just a glutton for punishment? Am I just being stupid? Am I just being impulsive? Probably a little bit of all of that. But I don't know. I mean, there's something to be said for just doing what you have fun with, you know. And okay, I wanted to record videos a lot, and I had the best of intentions, and they didn't work out, and maybe I never should have sold the cap cards in the first place, but I did, and that leaves me here. So I've been hearing great things about this new capture card called the Elgato Game Capture HD, and I was just having so much fun with the idea of doing this that I said, look, I have to do it. I just have to get it and see what happens. So I got it. I got the Elgato, used my Amazon Prime to get overnight shipping, and it got here today. And I had a pretty epic, about 2-hour Black Ops session with the gaming group. Not yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? And we killed many people. It was glorious. And there were some seriously good gameplays, and this was one of them. I just had a blast with this game. I used the Akimbro, excuse me, Scorpions most of the time, and I don't know, I got 75, 74, 72 kills, something like that. I mean, I died a bunch, but who cares? I mean, seriously, who cares? It was a good gameplay, and it was a lot of fun. And actually, that night of playing and having so much fun just playing with my old gaming group. Now, admittedly, you know, Black Ops is full of noobs. Black Ops 2 is not going to be like this. I'm not going to jump in and, you know, play 10 games and have 40, 50 kills and 8 of them. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind, you know, actually playing and having a challenge in Black Ops 2, but I want to have fun again. And it was just, this night was just so fun. It was back to what made Call of Duty so enjoyable to me. It harkened back to the days of Call of Duty 4 and World at War and Modern Warfare 2, which was still my most fun time playing. And when I realized it could still be that fun for me, I said, all right, you know, it's time to do this. So got the Elgato, set it up. It literally takes 30 seconds to set up. I'm definitely going to do a setup video on it because it's a fantastic product. Obviously, I'm you know, in this YouTube world, I'm a complete nobody. No one paid me for anything, but you know, in my past life as a younger guy, I did game reviews for and hardware, game and hardware reviews for about 10 years for a variety of sites, both online and print. So I definitely have experience in the field, and I would like to start getting into some product reviews on this channel, and the Elgato is one that I'm going to definitely focus on early on because it's just been fantastic so far. I also finally got some Astro A40s a couple of days ago. I sold my Turtle Beach PX5s and moved to the Astro A40s, and I'm super happy with that. Anyways, so I guess it lasted one day, me deciding whether I was going to record more videos or not. So I pulled these off my file share for that night and recorded a bunch, and I promised my buddy Taylor that I would do a video featuring him and his ridiculous game tomorrow. So I wanted to put this one up today just sort of as a little bit of an update to say, all right, I'm all in on this again. Let's see what happens. But also because I wanted to talk just a little bit about, if I keep doing this, where do I want to go with it? And it's really, really important of me to try to do something creative with this. Excuse me one more time. It's really important for me to try to make this a creative endeavor. If all I'm doing is playing Call of Duty or whatever, and occasionally, you know, talking about random shit or doing live comms with my buddies or whatever, it's not going to be fulfilling. I want to find a way to make this something that is both a creative outlet for me and a way of showing off good gameplay. So to that end, I'm really not going to limit what I do. So you may see this Black Ops video today. You may see another one tomorrow. I recorded 2 full 24-minute live commentary sessions playing NHL 13 with my other guys, my 2 best friends in the whole world, Adam and Christian. And you know, I play that. I mean, I play hundreds, if not 1,000 games of that pretty much every year. So I've got that, and I want to do games of that, both regular commentary and live commentary. I recorded a couple games of Star Wars: The Old Republic PvP. I had sworn off MMOs last year, and got back into Star Wars this year, and really loved it. I don't really love the single player stuff, the player versus environment stuff, single player if you will. I'm not interested in the end mode rating and things like that, but I love the PvP. I think it's the best MMO PvP system so far, and I still play it infrequently for that. So I want to do some commentaries on that. Darksiders 2 on PC is sort of my next game, a single player game to play. I want to do a let's play of that. I'm getting Borderlands 2 next week. I'm not sure what console, could even be PC. Again, I want to do live comms. I want to do let's play episodes on that. I want to have fun and post up those videos. This is a nice like triple or something right here. You know, there's a bunch of other games I'm not even thinking about that I want to do. Oh, Sleeping Dogs on Xbox. I'd like to record a few gaming sessions of that just because I think it's such a great game. You know, you name it, there's probably 20 games in my backlog and 10 new games coming out that I want to feature. And certainly Black Ops 2 is going to be the biggest one of them because, you know, I'm still, no matter what my boy NASA says, I'm still an enormous Call of Duty fan. I think it's the best shooter on the market, and I'm going to play it and treat it as such. Okay, so other than gaming videos, what do I want to do? Well, you know, I'm not big on sharing personal details, especially given that my profession is sales now. I am, those of you that have been following me for a while know I am a licensed attorney, but I fully moved over into sales several years ago. And given that my company is sort of the leader in the field and, you know, it's a relatively visible position, I'm not really interested in doing a lot of real life stuff. So probably not a lot of vlogs or anything like that, but I do want to do product reviews again. So that's probably going to be games. Might be a little bit of hardware. Could branch out, you know, maybe get bored and, you know, record some gameplay and talk about a movie, you know. You know, just fun stuff like that. That's definitely stuff that I'd like to do. What else in there? You know, I know everybody does the podcast idea now, and you know, certainly a channel that's got 20 viewers is not an ideal, target for a podcast audience. But I love to talk about not just games, but about sports and especially hockey. You know, with the 2 guys I was telling you about before. So you know, there's a good chance I might you know, do something like that, like do a, you know, a weekly or a bi-weekly podcast about hockey or something over some random gameplay. I'm pretty sure we're going to get locked out. Hopefully we won't miss too much of the season, but you never know. So let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be something that's actually creative that I can think of. You know, I don't know how to edit. I'm barely functional with Vegas and my recording software. So, you know, I think it's a long time coming for me to be able to do anything that, you know, that actually requires any skill with using these editing programs. But they're just the things I've mentioned already are creative. You know, I loved writing reviews for so many years because I love the critical process. I love giving my opinion about stuff. If you guys haven't been able to figure that out yet by my ability to blabber without breath for 10 minutes. But I also, you know, think that it's a creative endeavor, just like anything like that. That's not just purely writing nonfiction. So, yeah, I mean, I really think that's where I want to go with this. And if I can do one of these, you know, every other night, if I can do 4 or 5 of them a week, if I can record live commentary sessions. Oh, that's the last thing I didn't mention. I really want to do live commentary sessions. By the way, if you're watching the gameplay, how terrible is it that this little punk's weapon has a swastika on it? I don't understand what's wrong with people. I don't understand why that's allowed, but hey. Yeah, I really want to do live gaming sessions. I love listening to them. It's one of the few things I still actually watch on YouTube. So that is on my list of things to do. So, okay, 10 minutes of nonstop talking. I'm exhausted. I need more water. I appreciate you guys watching this gameplay. I appreciate you listening to me. If you like it, leave a like, share it with your friends. Do what you got to do. Thanks.